it's NP Cami, and today I want to list or briefly discuss 8 reasons for fatigue. Now, fatigue is a medical terminology for excessive tiredness. So, number 1, lack of sleep. The average person should be getting at least 8 hours of sleep. So, if you're experiencing less than this, then you will experience fatigue. Decreased thyroid function or hypothyroidism or low TSH levels. If your thyroid is not functioning optimally, then you can experience fatigue. Your thyroid gland is responsible for metabolism, and it is responsible for a lot of other bodily functions and therefore energy. So, if your thyroid is not functioning at an optimal level, you can experience excessive fatigue. Anemia is another one. Now, if your iron levels are low or your hemoglobin level, you can experience fatigue. Now, your hemoglobin is responsible for carrying oxygen, and your cells need oxygen for energy. So, if your iron count is low for whatever reason, whether it be because you're having some form of blood loss or you have poor dietary intake of iron, you can experience fatigue. Autoimmune disorders. Now, I won't get into all the autoimmune disorders, but one common theme or symptom among them is fatigue, feeling tired. Another reason for fatigue is sleep apnea. Now, sleep apnea is or occurs when the person might be having very loud snoring. It can be a structural reason why the airway is being closed off. But the long and short of sleep apnea is that the person stops breathing in their sleep. And at times, well, most times, they don't get to experience that deep stage of sleep, the REM sleep. So, although they went to bed and probably there for a good 8 hours, they wake up feeling very tired, like they have run a marathon. Depression and anxiety. Now, these are mental health disorders that can cause you to feel exhausted, feel very tired or fatigued. Another reason is plain and simple, you're overworked. You are putting too much on a single plate, meaning you're engaging in activities or work that is both mentally and physically demanding, and there is just no scheduled period for rest or for the body to recuperate. And last but not least is an infection, whether it be viral or bacterial. When your body is fighting an infection, you can experience fatigue as well, excessive tiredness. So I hope that you have learned, and if you can observe yourself, and if you think you are experiencing excessive fatigue and it is being prolonged, because face it, some of us will experience, some level of fatigue throughout our life, but if it's a prolonged fatigue, then you need to be seen by a medical professional and be evaluated. Unless from the list of things that I described, you can pinpoint what it is happening or why you are feeling fatigue, even so, you still need to be seen by your medical provider. Some of the underlying causes of fatigue can be ruled out by blood tests or other form of diagnostic testing, and also a physical examination. So if you are feeling fatigued or someone that you know is experiencing fatigue, have them discuss this symptom with their primary care provider or a medical professional. Thank you.